Hello, everybody, and welcome to day one of me getting back into my workout regimen. This is just me showing off, honestly. My new drawers. I also just color coordinated all of my leggings and sports bra. So I'm just showing it off. All right, so let's get dressed. Simple black outfit today to motivate me, to be honest, because nothing really fits the way I want it to look. Little transition for you. The top is from Shein, I believe. Bottoms, honestly, Forever 21, but like a long time ago. Okay, now my hair, honestly, just needed to get out of the way. So I wasn't trying to get creative. Maybe I'm working my way up to getting more festive with my looks, as I used to do, but we've been in a funk. Part of my vlogging is opening up and just being honest, right, with my transition and my process. So here I am, day one. I'm starting my workout off with a treadmill, little walk, an incline. I go from like level 3 to 6 to 9. I end up sprinting the last 2 minutes of my cardio. It's only about 12 minutes that I do that, and then I enter into leg work. Today is leg day, or weight work, I should say, and then today is leg day. So we are showing you just a couple of exercises, not the entire workout, because, I don't know, is that something that you'd like to see? If it is, let me know. If it's not, also let me know. So yeah, just a couple of lunges. And I'm starting off with I believe these are 220-pound weights. I believe they're 215s. So a total of 30 pounds. We are starting off with, good to note. So as you saw, we started with some single leg lunges, propped up. And then now we are doing some deadlifts. My focus is really the top of the thighs, just leg work. So top of the thighs, inner thighs, outer thighs, of course, the hamstrings, as you can see, working them out right now. And we did try a combo of both feet first on the floor, hip width apart parallel. And now we are trying it with an elevation or with a single leg deadlift. A little dancing for you, dee-dee-dee-doo. It is all 80s in here. 80s and feeling like 80 degrees, if you know what I mean. All right, we got a little more, and then we're out. Day one, gotta be patient with where we start, you know? Exactly. We got to be patient with where we start. And oh my God, this is going to be really funny, guys. Just enjoy while you're watching this. I'm trying to do a hamstring lift or pull extension with a dumbbell, but I'm trying to figure out how the hell I would put it between my feet. I don't know. I gave up. Anyways, got to be patient with our first day because exactly. Do you see what I'm trying to do? Number one. And number two, this is not my first rodeo. I am a trained fitness instructor, so even I have my days. It's been a little while since I've gotten back to my workout regimen, so this is really my first day back, even though I teach classes all the time. This is really me dedicating time for my physique and my health. So incredible, but I actually take a moment to chat with you while I'm sitting down and not realizing that my Bluetooth wasn't working or whatever. I don't know. It wasn't recording from my earphones, but from the room. So this was pointless really to do. Not pointless, but I'm going to share with you what I was saying. I basically was sharing that I was on a Twitter Spaces the other day. If you're not sure what Twitter Spaces is, it's just an area of Twitter, or just a part of Twitter where people can get on and talk and host, a conversation. And so I was on that the other day, and a Twitter Web3 influencer, if you're not sure what Web3 is, that has a lot to do with the web, technology, and crypto. But I was listening to this influencer, and she was not talking about self-development or anything like that, but she was just talking, and I'm someone who likes to read between the lines and really listen. And she did mention, something that really brought light to the success of hers, like her success, in other words. And it was basically her saying it's like today we get to celebrate, and it's days she was referring to a day that she wasn't wanting to work, and that she just put the work, even if she didn't want to be there at 100%, she was still there. She was still doing something, even if at 50%. she knew she had to continue. And so she was just saying that it's because of those kinds of days that I'm able to now be here today and celebrate. So from a successful person to another, it's like what really makes or breaks your success is your consistency. Also, full disclosure, like, you guys, I'm trying stuff out with you for the first time. Like, literally trying things out for the first time while I'm on this. I'm not taking it back. I'm not cutting this. I'm not taking it down. LOL. Felt cute. Might take it down. Delete later. No. Like, this is me just effing it up. Like, fuck it. We're going to just go for it and try it. I was trying to use a 20-pound for this, but my goodness, single leg is just enough. This is hard. I think maybe I could have been a little bit more farther back into the bench, if you ask me. But in that moment, I don't know, I just felt like this was a good setup. I did feel supportive. It was just difficult. I mean, I'm heavier. I'm about 20 pounds heavier than I was in my fittest shape. So my leg is like, girl, we lifting. I mean, you could even tell on this side too, you know, there it was, an adjustment. Good. Anyways, have you tried these? Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this. And if you haven't, are you going to try this? LOL. I love how I'm like, this was intense. Yes, it really was. And so now both feet are on the floor. They're not hip width. They're a little bit wider than hip width. And they are slightly parallel, knees over the ankles. And I'm just thrusting. So these are pelvis thrusts, hip thrusts. And I'm adding that 20-pound dumbbell on the hips. I'm doing about 15 of these. Okay, and so now I'm doing a little combo to finish my workout. This is like, instead of taking big breaks and being like, okay, I'm breaking. Like, I think a great workout is when you can really feel it and see it. See it meaning like the sweat, feel it meaning like the body, right? And in your heart endurance, all of that. Because when you are moving from one into the next, like, that's endurance, baby. That's cardiovascular work right there. Obviously strength training, but in the meantime, as you're lifting and then going to the next, your heart rate is also elevating. So this combo goes from the floor into single leg pelvis thrust, into two basic pelvis thrusts with a 20-pound dumbbell, and then I go ahead and stand up and do some squats with that same dumbbell. All right, here we go. Last time. We got this. Come on. We got this, right? Sheesh. Do you know what it is? I feel you. If you're watching this and you're like, I just want to say chit chat. You know, I have been in dance all my life, like since I was 3 years old, and I did it competitively till I was, forever. Went to high school, to a performing arts high school here in Miami, Florida. Pursued it as a pre-professional, went into music videos, touring, concerts, performances, entertainment, all of that stuff. Went to New York City, performed, still did the same thing. I'm still doing photo shoots, I'm still doing videos at a different weight. And the reason why I share this is because my body has literally seen its full expansion, like in its full, like really heavy, but also really thin. I'm not saying that either state is healthy. I'm not saying that fluctuation is healthy. I'm not saying it's not healthy. I'm just saying that that's my experience. And because of that experience, I can tell you, right? Because of course there's different folks. Everyone has a different life. Everyone has a different intention. Everyone has a different body, genetics, mentality. But in my line, in my lane, in my field, in my experience, in my life, my body has expanded and has contracted, and I have been told by my body, shown by my body, like, bitch, this is what I do. I am created to expand. I am created to contract. You choose what you want for your body, you know? And that's the thing, like, some of us choose, right? Those of us who are at the gym, those of us who, even when we eat poorly or whatever, we're still choosing. We might be choosing from a lower vibrational subconscious programming, but we're still choosing. So I want you to know that, like, it's okay wherever you're at right now. Seriously, wherever you're at, physically speaking, mentally speaking, it's okay wherever you're at. It's just your awareness is key. Your self-awareness is key, because therefore no one else can tell you how you're feeling. No one else can tell you which direction to go. You have to know for yourself what you're feeling. Be bigger than yourself. Don't allow yourself to just, be victimized and then allow yourself to be victim and then see yourself as a victim and continue to perpetuate that. Stop. Allow yourself a day more, and then again, what we talk about, consistency on the lower days, on the down days. How can you contribute to your health, All right, so I know that was a handful, you guys, but like I was speaking from the heart. Speaking from the heart. I've seen my body grow, and I've seen my body get so fit and so tight and snatched. Either way, I love myself. I love myself because I'm here moving through all of these changes with me, right? Like there's this physical embodiment of me, and then there's this like spiritual soul of me, and the spiritual soul knows, like, bitch, you're on your way. There are seasons in life. Just accept each season for what it is, and then keep going. Consistency is key. All right, so wrapping this up here, I am approaching my very last set. Yas, get it, girl. How do you feel at the end of your workouts, though? Let me know. And girls who like to do push-ups with my knees, thank you. Those who like to lift with my knees, thank you. Yeah, shout out women who have them claws out, but also lift heavy weights and also do push-ups. That's what I really want in the world, It's just for people to have claws and be able to lift weights as well and not have to sacrifice. One or the other. Just live your best life. You got 6, pull the abs and the shoulder back. 5, 4, take the heels down as we go. You exhale. Woo, we're done. Just like that. Alright, drop in the comments below. Holy cow, I like this. Drop in the comments below what you'd like to see next. What was your favorite workout I did? You could even tell what I did. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next one. How is your journey going? Rate your state 1 through 5. 1 being like, I don't know where I am in my life. And that's okay. I got you, boo. And then number 5 being like, girl, I'm invincible. I've been training. I feel great. Let's get this. Rate your state 1 through 5. And however you're feeling is totally okay. Once again, you guys, my name is Ivy Ladone. I go by the Fitness Mystic. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. My friends, if you'd like to work out with me from the comfort of your home, check out the other YouTube videos I have on here with Dance Cardio. I'd love to see you in person, of course. And if that's the case and you'd like to come check out a class, come to Miami, Florida and check out Anatomy Gym, the city's best gym. And check out 1-2 Step, where I teach a cardio dance class. Can't wait to see you there. If there's anything you'd like for me to share on here on this channel, please let me know and I'll see you in the next one.